All right. Let's get the music started. And let people know that I am live. Discord. Live now. All right. Yo, Kevin, how's it going? First? Yes, sir. Welcome, Matt. All right. Hope everyone's day is doing great. Yo, Silaka, how's it going, man? Welcome. Oh, I got my first place on the David. Let's go. All right. Where are we with everything? The events didn't start yet today, huh? Is this starting on Tuesday? It looks like it, yeah. They're starting the events on the 23rd. That's interesting. Tyrolis, Arco Osiris. Yeah, there you go. Fun. Fun. Alright, let's go ahead and start off by claiming the daily rewards. You guys can see that I have won the first place for David, which gives me 180 sculptures of David. Sunset Canyon is fine. My discovery event for the day, rank 9, which is actually surprising. So let's go ahead and claim all that and see if we can expertise David. Now, for those of you who are wondering why I'm not waiting until the next My Discovery event until I expertise David, because I've been talking about this throughout the streams. It's simple. It's because one, next My Discovery event that's going to happen in 2 weeks is actually going to overlap with our passport opening. That means that there's no guarantee that I'm going to be able to get David Heads, 180 David Heads, as I did for the last couple My Discovery event, right? And also at the same time, it does seem like Attila David is a viable option for the garrison. Hey, Zev, how's it going? So, yeah. If I can use Attila David while I'm getting the sculptures for Hector, I think we can still expertise David right now and then worry about Hector as we kind of go through each stage of the KVK. Hopefully by the end of the KVK, I'll be able to actually utilize David Hector as a pairing. So that's why I'm expertising David right now instead of waiting for another 2 weeks. Again, I don't want to limit other people. Also, at the same time, if it is going to be a passport opening that day, I think I'll need to use David for garrisoning. So, yeah, many different reasons kind of combined together puts me in a spot where I think expertising David right now makes the most sense for me. With that said, let's just go ahead and expertise David right away. Let's see. Now, I don't need to lock any of this, so because I'm going to expertise him regardless. So let's just go ahead and put all of my hard-earned and saved gold heads into David. Ouch. Yeah, ouch is probably the right phrase that I can use for this. Alright. Alright. David expertise. Nice. Now that means I'll probably have to work on my Hector next. Which I still need like, what, 340-ish more gold heads? Yeah, it's gonna take a while. But yeah, right now I think the plan is that I actually do use David with Attila. So it'll be in David and Attila in that order. So yeah, let's go ahead and test that out real quick. So I just need to, okay. Let's see. No. Isn't this the garrison? Yeah. Let's see how that works. Now we rally Musa. You guys can try. You think that the infantry could be the Sun Tzu Prime? I think Sun Tzu Prime has been the possibility for a very long time. Not gonna lie to you. Okay, David just used one of the combo attacks. Okay, so it does proc combo pretty often. Huh. So maybe Delta does work. Yeah, maybe Delta does work. Like, obviously this is not something that we're testing in a real life situation, but it does seem to proc enough. What's this called? Yeah, it does seem to proc enough of a combo attack. Do you see that? A lot more often than I thought it would be. Huh. Okay. How about this? Uh-oh. Is he actually usable with Arthur on the field though? Maybe we should do a test run. If there's enough people today. Yeah, maybe we should do a test run of what's this called? Where's David at? There you go. Yeah, if there's enough people today, maybe we should do a test run of Pasameo. I accidentally took 42k deaths while speeding in Home Kingdom. Ouch. Yeah, I took like 100k deaths of T4 from my farm the other day. Last MG, which was 2EC. Huh? Now this doesn't look bad at all for the field combat ability. I don't know if this is like comparable to Arthur Achilles though. Yeah. It's about even. That's not really that good. Because when I tested it with Arthur Achilles earlier, that was a lot better. Obviously, this is 1v1 testing. Yo, welcome, guys. Now, I would love to test out in an Ark of Osiris League. maybe next week. Hey, Antonio, how's it going, man? Johnny, welcome, welcome. I just got David Expertise, guys, so we're just trying to see how strong he is. Whether or not he's actually usable on the field as well. Because if Angam Chan is being used with Achilles, David or Hector can be used on the field, is what people says. So, we're gonna test this with Arthur Achilles afterwards, though. So. BRB? No problem, man. Well, no problem. Okay, so that was about 90,000 left. Then we're gonna go ahead and try it with Arthur Achilles. I think this is gonna be way easier, to be honest with you. Which is kind of concerning because Achilles, the damage factor is kind of lower, on the lower end than Arthur, right? No, Arthur David. Arthur Achilles. Achilles' damage factor should be lower. Oh, actually, Musa, I have 2 marches, and working on Chichuang, I think it will take 5511. In some days, less than a week. I go to Low Sea Kingdom. Should I try to go higher? I only have 2 sets of equipments. I think if you want to try out Lower Sea Kingdom first, I think that's not a problem. If you're asking about whether or not you should level your Xinjiang higher, then my answer is yes. I think you should always try to buff up your Xinjiang to expertise when possible. But yeah, that's my opinion. I think this is already done though. Yeah, I think Arthur Achilles is gonna destroy. Yeah. So I think Arthur Achilles did what? 40,000 troops better? Which is not really that good for the field. What do you have here? Okay. Any of them worth keeping? Personally, I think differently from all the other people. keep both with inscription because you can reroll the stats on those with transmutation stones, plus your inscription armaments are scroll and banner, which means if you roll high all damage, that's can always transmute inscribe. Legendary inscription. Other ones have 0 value. Even the one with triple stats, unless you are willing to put in conversion stone. So I want to know if I have to go a higher seed or what I have is okay. A C seed. I will say if you can, try for a B seed first. Is my recommendation. Okay, I keep inscription and recycle everything else. Yeah, that's my suggestion. Because this one right here, where is the triple stat one? This one right here is actually not, this is the emblem, okay? And emblem, you cannot inscribe legendary inscriptions on this. So this is it. You're not going to change this. This is not worth a conversion stone. You do not want to spend a conversion stone to transfer this over to Wedge or whatever it is that you actually have. So yeah, that's why I think this is trash. This is, again, inscription means that you can reroll this. That means that it could be potentially useful depending on how you roll this. So this is key. This is the same thing. This is an emblem. It's not a banner, it's an emblem. So it means that you can't inscribe anything else unless it's triple stat that is made for pincer formation, which is infantry. This is garbage. And this one, same deal, garbage. You don't have inscription on it. You have 2 very low stated ones. I would say this is replaceable easily by an epic armament, so that's why this is not good. And this one is valuable because you have inscription on a scroll. Why that is important is because you can reroll this for 1, and then 2, if you happen to roll something like this, if you happen to roll stats like this, you can always convert this and put legendary inscription on there, because legendary inscriptions are acquirable when you get Autark, right? So that's why that one's the key. Commander swap is here? Yo. What are you what are you swapping, man? Is your kingdom available for migration, or you have high standard? I can forward you to my my immigration stuff too. It depends on your power, I think. So just reach out to me after this. Yeah, you can reach out to me after this. I can connect you. If you're just exiting KVK4, most likely it is difficult, though. You have 76 minutes until you have to migrate out. Is that what's going on? You have 76 million. Okay. But once the troops return, yeah, I mean, I did Constantine for 5535 for Qin Yeah, that's good. Why not swap CJ? Yeah, I would say CJ swap would have been okay. Fury Season and Conquest? Was a stop spamming in chat or I'll get Musa to time you out. Yeah. I'll time myself out for sure. How does a reroll work and the pity? So pity is basically this, right? Where you can actually set a wish list of what you want your next special inscription will be, right? And if you get yourself a rare inscription, this pity actually goes up. And in Rise of Kingdoms, every 150 legendary armors that you actually require, 150 legendary armors that you acquire of the same formation, you get yourself at least one guaranteed rare or legendary inscription, as it says over here. And then each time that you get a rare inscription instead of legendary inscription, you can actually get one of the wish list counter. So this is what the pity system is for legendary commanders, legendary armors. So in theory, every 1500 legendary armors that you get of the same formation, you get one legendary armament for that slot of your choice. So that's how the pity works. And usually, what you want for your pity is the instrument, which is this one right here, the second one, and the fourth one. Instrument and emblem, because those are the ones that you cannot get in Rise of Kingdoms from the Autarch or the mileage. And the reason why these are a little easier is because, and the reason why you don't want those scroll and the banner ones in the for your pity is simple. It's because one, the scroll one, you can always get it from winning the Autarch testimony. Also, if you reach certain threshold for the kill for each KVK, you get a fragment, which after getting 3, you can get yourself a guaranteed scroll inscription, right? Banner's the same way. If you dismantle or sell 180 legendary armaments, you get yourself 1 gold coin, and then once you get 8 of those, you can actually get yourself a banner special inscription that you can actually inscribe. That's how that works. Antonio, can you message me via Discord or in-game chat? I can connect you to our recruiting officer. P-Min, Josh, because your stats you locked? What do you mean? Yeah, reach out to my main or my my Discord, and then I'll connect you to the recruiting person. Call me Lan. This is a person. Where's Lana? Lani Slip? Yeah, I think this is a Lan. Oh. Reroll work? The reroll is simple. If you go to your inscription, if you go to your legendary armor that has an inscription, you can go to a transmute. There's a transmute button over here. You cannot do it on any armament, but you can only do it on an armament that has inscription. And with 5 transmutation stones, you can actually reroll the armament, except for the stats that you have locked. So for example, on this one, I have 5 transmutation stone, right? If I want to reroll my stats for this one, obviously the 2% all damage is maxed out on this one, so that means I don't need to reroll this. 3.1% cavalry defense is not amazing, but it's actually just pretty good enough that you don't need to reroll it. But 1.8% attack is actually really low. So what you can do is you can actually transmutate this by using the transmutation stone. Obviously, the less you lock on the left side, the less of the transmutation stone that you can actually use for you to actually transmutate. Maximum that you can lock is 2 because you only have 3 attributes. And if you do this, then you can basically choose to change this or not. If you press replace, then you would actually overwrite the stats that you had on the previous one to the new one. If you just exit it, then nothing happens. Yo, Mafu, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Kevin. Do I know the requirement for the dead and the KP? Kevin, do you know our requirement by any chance? Do you know our KP requirements? Let me see if it's on the kingdom rules. I don't see one. It usually depends on power, yeah. 11 people watching. Like that, but hit that like button. Yes, please hit that like button, guys. 13 people watching. Please hit that like button, yeah. I have less than 80 minutes. You have less than 80 million. Maybe then it's not really that high in terms of the KP requirement. But I don't know, I could be wrong. Last one for me was 1 million dead and 25 million power. Skills, yeah. Something along the line of that. I don't know how much my deaths were. My deaths were pretty high too, I think. Hold on, guys. Is the 1606 war over? It became an S+, obviously. Are they done here? Ooh, they still are fighting here, aren't they? Wait, are they have they been holding this for a while? I feel like they held this on for a while. I'm sorry for being late, Musa. No problem. No problem. I probably haven't played a long time, but isn't 1 million deaths? I don't know. How much did I have last KBK? I don't think 1 million is too high. It doesn't have to be all T5. Uh-oh. My internet went out for a bit, guys. I'm sorry. You kill 4 to 5 million on farms. Yeah, so Kevin has a lot of farms too. So, yeah, if you have a lot of filling farms, I think it's obviously different, right? But yeah, 40 million, the 80 million is probably like very lower end, I would say. So, like in terms of power, so that should be our minimum requirement if you think about it. But I never felt like our kingdom's requirement was too high, to be honest with you. So, yo, we got 22 people watching. What's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome. Hey, where's the fight? Oh, there you go. Ah, the new KVK technology. Now the new VIP stuff is over here. Dead goals on main aren't the best idea. People tend to just kill their troops off in the stupid ways. Yeah, I mean, most of the time we kind of keep an eye out on who's being dumb, right? Wait, yo, this is a siege warfare right here. Thinking about quitting YouTube for ROK? Hey, no, why though? Why? It's for guys without farms and high powers as farmers mainly. Musa, we need your opinion on your Musa chat again. There you go. Yo, yo. Alright, what is this? What is going on here? Wait, when did you guys talk this much? Okay. Is it worth it? It's okay. Not amazing, but still viable. Yo. Not as good as Riders of History or Vanquisher, but still good. All right, so when did you make this account? Oh, your account is pretty old, I would say. I mean, I can connect you. Boom said no. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're friends, so Lan. Huge burnout. No main does until past 7 or Kingsland. Yeah, that's what we've been doing so far. Kingsland, you have to go all out. But hello, Lan. Wait, is that Lan? I think so. Am I friends with Lan? I am not friends with Lan. Are you online? I have an immigration increase. So it might not, she might not be able to reply back to me because she is she's in Vietnam, which might have just woken up. But yeah, we'll see, guys. We'll see. Where's the... yeah, there you go. Wait, hold on. There's another fight here? No, not really. Okay. Gonna watch over here. Oh? Yo? Cadis Batsky? What? Yo, he respected the Chasky the goat. ROK got me on a leash. Why though? Don't know what to do. I don't think I'm that good as a player. Your kingdom looks pretty strong. We did win last couple KVKs. But yeah, well, I think lately we've been a little stronger. I'm not sure. But yeah, you should definitely talk to Lan when I have that to you. I'll try to put you in a room and then you guys can talk about it. So many accounts? Yeah, well, I feel you, man. I feel you. I have too many accounts right now, I think. Personally speaking. Rising Kingdoms has yeah. Put me in many accounts. Show your marches. Yeah, show your marches, actually. Send me your marches if you don't mind. Of course, I'm not part of leadership. But it will be cool to kind of look at it. I can give my opinion. So he has a Liu Che. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Alright, actually, this is the Eternal Empire 4-piece set. With Eternal Knight and Concealed Dagger and Horn of Fury. That's nice. Has Arch Formation. Destructive is a little bit sad, but everything else looks pretty good. Alex. Oh, okay. Alex Expertise. So I'm assuming you're using Liu Che Alex. Baichi. Oh, Baichi looks pretty good too. KVK helmet. Bolt Cloak critted. We need active players for field more than anything. Yeah, that's true. The other commanders are just there. Okay, that's fine. Lucky Coin, you're one of the younger younger players who used to have Lucky Coins, don't you? Yeah, I never built Lucky Coin. But it was publicly known back then that Lucky Coin was like kind of a rib. But hey, you have credit one. Hey, how's it going, Mattia? And credit shields return. Pincer, very nice. Ooh, very nice. I would say at least the 2 marches that you sent me look pretty solid to me. And I'm assuming you just sent me because, yeah, he's expertise, right? Yeah, I would say 2 that you sent me look at least strong from my perspective. Uh-oh, everyone's fighting again. I think that this bundle right here is valuable because it pops out whenever you don't have legendary armor, right? When you don't have legendary armors, this is when it pops up, right? So for those people who actually don't have any legendary armors, I think this is worth it. Where's blue flame? Hold on. LH. Yo, we got 23 people. You always buy it? Yeah, I would buy that if I was in that situation, to be honest. Like, if my young account had that pop-up go up, I think I'll buy that. 100%. Yo, guys, we have 21 people watching. If you guys haven't already done so, please go ahead and drop me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, guys. That would be really appreciated. Yo, Dabber, how's it going, man? Dabber, the goat is here. How's that KVK though? Oh, this KVK is done though. Yeah, they were outnumbered severely. 1606. Although, you know, big shout out and big respect for those guys for going 1v6. Like, it was 1 kingdom versus 6 kingdom. So, man, this, yeah, the big shout out to 1606 for doing this. But, yeah, they lost to KVK. Yo, Musa, not doing pre-KVK in 79? So I got kicked out of that account too many times. So I haven't been really getting on that account too much. I think the queen is on that account a lot more. So I was like, hey, like, I don't know if I should be on that account. But maybe during the wartime I will. Doing good. 2:30 a.m. but going to bed. Yo, Dabber, did you see my updated armaments? Yo, I have finished, sir. I have finished my Delta setup. Look at that, sir. Look at that. I have completed my Delta set. I rolled 1.9% all damage here. I have 1.9% here. I have 2% here. And this right here, on your tool, I have better stats than 14%, 14%, 14% by 1.3% armament score. I have finished this, guys. I have finished this. This is not mine, but that's my setup. It was let me just put in my stuff. 13.4, 3.5, 5.8, right? Yep. It took me a while, but I have finally broke it. Yet I have beaten it. Now I gotta wait for the double inscriptions. Now I gotta wait for the double inscriptions, guys. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. It's not even something that I can even like expect to happen. Bro, I can't. I'm gonna lose it on Jeffrey. What's going on here? Yeah, so Flame, Scorpionix. Yeah, the reason why I'm not on it is because I think the Queen has been on it a little bit more. So, I've been kind of trying not to be on that account too much. Do you really have time to catch up? This KMK is long. Are you in 1606 right now? Yeah, if you are, then this obviously has been pretty darn draining for everyone in your kingdom. I must think. D for Jeffrey, please. Wait, Jeffrey, you gotta be rage baiting? What's going on? Oh god. You guys are fighting over there? You don't need to fight, guys. No need, sir. No need. Yes, 1606. Ouch. Boom has been crashing out ever since Jeffrey called him an unk. What do you mean unk? Uncle? What does unk mean? Am I too Korean to know this? Unk Urban Dictionary. Brother. Yeah, unk means uncle. Someone who is getting old and no longer is in their prime. Hey. Is that what you guys meant? Uh-oh, Prince Boom's had it. Unk means like old? God damn. Am I not the oldest person here, actually? I'm like super old now. I'm 32, guys. Prince Boom lost, low-key lost his marbles. What is going on, guys? Prince left the group? No! What's going on, man? Have a fun stream, bro. See you around. Love you, Musa. Hey, see you, but hey, don't leave us like this, man. Don't leave us like this, Prince Boom. Hey, what's going on, guys? Yeah, I'm not reading all that. But hey. Don't do this, guys. Don't do this. Are they not rallying though? Like, I would imagine the 6 alliances will wanna, you know, build a flag here, fight the battle, but I guess are they just calling it a stalemate and just calling it GG? There's a lot of troops here, but no one's actually coming out. Reasonable crash out. Jeffrey is new. Hey. I want to invite Prince back though. That's not even Prince. Oh, hold on. Bro, it's just a game to him. I'm done. Wait, hold on. Oh. One more fight, I'll intervene. Why is Jeffrey noob? I don't know, man. Did you see the current stats of the KBK? No, let's check that out. Hero scroll. KBK. Where is this KBK? Do they have the KBK format in the hero scroll? Songs of Troy, there you go. $1606. Wait, can I actually check this out? How do I check this out? I am such a noob, I can't even check the stats out, guys. KBK stats? ROK. Which website? Hero Scroll? Hero Scroll allows you to do that? Yo, Buzz, how's it going, man? Jeffrey doesn't understand. The guy asked if pop-up is worth or not. Not if it was better than Vanquisher or Rise of History. Buzz, welcome, welcome, man. Nah, but all Jeffrey said is the others are better. But then Boom said 100% buy even when the other pop-ups are better. And he isn't buying the other pop-ups. Well, I mean, yeah, it's good to recommend. It's good to recommend the pop-ups. Obviously, pop-up does have really good value, right? And if we were to compare it to Riders of History and Vanquisher, those are the best value stuff in the game. So I would say that's difficult to compare, but it's still worth getting it. Ooh, Dapper sent me stuff. Okay, there you go. Yo, how many billions of kill points did that just happened in one KVK? Hold on. Wait, billion. 619 billion kill points happened for you guys? 1 billion deaths from one kingdom? Man. That is wild. You guys are basically even though, right? No, you guys are 100 billion kill points ahead of everyone else combined. And you guys died 1 billion deaths, and they died what? 1.45 billion deaths. Yo, 1606 is wild. Itachi with the frenzy limit. Hold on. He dropped 959 million power. He alone killed his troop by almost 100 million deaths and 24 billion kill points by himself. Oh my. Wow. Itachi, guys. Itachi. With only 16 hours a day? Yeah. That is wild, guys. That is wild. Itachi is crazy. He was over a billion. Yeah, he dropped 950 million power. Highest I've ever been to was 100 million, and that was during my Zenith apartment. Oh. Yeah. God damn. Yeah, he was 1.1 billion power. Where's Chasky? Yeah, Chasky also killed a lot of his troops, right? That's what I remember. Is Chasky on this alliance? Maybe he's in the other alliance. Which one is the main alliance that everyone is in, actually? Is it this one? Let's see. Oh, that is the same one. Okay. Is 1606 still fighting? I think they are almost done. Like, it is almost complete. Yeah, I don't see Chasky, but I'm sure he's somewhere. There's so many alliances that they're utilizing, so it's hard to tell. There's little skirmishes here and there, basically. And I don't want to do a million dead. I'm shit in comparison. Yeah, well, I mean, like, they're the best of the best, basically, in Rise of Kingdoms right now. Like, right? 1606 is probably like top 5, top 3 kingdoms in the game. Okay, so yeah. Yes, for the last 5 days, our goal this KMK was the fights. Lose power and the coins from the structures on both Zone 5. 5 days to go, and we can hold. We'll see. You're gonna do this for 5 more days? Really? Wait, what about all those people who are down to? Sorry, it's practically 0 down to 100 million. Are they gonna fight by healing? Is that what's going on? Eight passes to defend is draining TPs like crazy. Yeah. Musa, is this a bad time to say I'm Jeffrey? No, it's not a bad time to say you're Jeffrey. Oh, yeah, ask me. Oh, okay. I'm gonna make a... Sorry, I was streaming. I was rude. Lan is actually on the stream. Yo, Lan. Lan is like, hello, viewer. Hey, say hi to Lan, guys. Lan is our immigration officer who does the immigration for our kingdom. So as you guys can see, you guys have my equipment here. And it says, we need fighters. So we're gonna go ahead and contact you. We're gonna make a chat with Lan and Itachi. Kevin is like, hello, stream. Hello, hello. Itachi here. Wanted asked me if he wanted to, he can migrate. Since immigration is not my, since I'm not R4. Hello, stream. Wait, Kevin is saying hello, stream. What is Kevin doing? What are you doing, Kevin? Oh my god. You got all of your farms together? You're doing modders? Hey, yo. Kevin, our man. Do modder encampment, though. We are almost done with this. So we just gotta make sure that we are finishing this up. Hey, yo. Go ahead and join that. Then on my farm, I'm gonna find and modder encampment myself. Then we'll join that before. Oh. Wait, why is everyone all of a sudden launching rallies? Alright, let's go ahead and join this guy, which is my farm. Oh no, it's 4 marches. It used to be 3 marches. Dismantling the coin will give you a lot of materials for your archer gear. Open field with 4 marches, I have 2. Yeah, I think if you want to make stronger equipment, if you can dismantle the coin, I think that will be good. What inscription is the best? What formation is the best? Considers the best buff and then the delta. Then I'll have 3 marches and 2 incomplete. It's not a good trade. What are you doing? What's going on here? Do I have? Do you have enough heads to max Chinchilong? Musa, why aren't you doing modders on your restart instead? Because my main is more important, sir. My main is more important. There you go. Yeah, my main is more important than anything else. But like, what modders are you talking about though? What restart actually has modders in right now? Are you talking about my max level newbie? Does max level newbie have modders? Hold on. Is Zeb trying to tell me something? Oh my god, my restart has modders. Oh my god. Thank you, Zeb, I guess. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's do this. I didn't know it had modders right now. That's good, that's good. Thank you, Zeb. I didn't know that, yeah, we had this going on right now at this point. Really appreciate it, sir. Ooh, Elsid. Elsid is coming. Wait, hold on. Wait, do I actually have enough to expertise? No, I don't. Hold on. Yo, I'm 2 legendary heads short of hitting expertise on my mem. That is a rip. Yeah, pre-KVK just started. What's our matchmaking like? Oh, there's so many kingdoms. Do we know the alliances already? We don't know the alliances, right? Or maybe people know, but I don't know the alliances. I think you guys might win pre-KVK because of Mango and Pickle. Yeah, I mean, our whales are pretty strong, I would say. Yeah, our whale line is probably one of the strongest. Let's see though, how many do we have? Ooh, 169. Oh, chests. Oh, look at all those gold chests. Oh my god. Let's go. 79 and 65 versus 69, 73, 67. That does sound pretty fair, no? Yeah, that does sound pretty fair. Look at all those gold chests. Oh my god. Man. Never ending, guys. Never ending. Let's take a moment to thank all those whales. Oh, Lost Kingdom chat actually opened up. I'd like to take a moment to say thanks to the whales. I'd like to take a moment to say thanks to those who got gold chests. Man, you guys are awesome. Holy. Oh my god. Look at all those VIP points. And gems too. Man, this is wild. Every time that I log in, I feel like we got a lot of rewards. Just from being in this kingdom. Which definitely is a big W. Let's see though. Also, 67 has a lot of dead weight in the top 300. I hope I get that many gold chests after our migration. Hey, you guys are all the kingdoms that are actually fighting against each other is actually pretty big kingdoms as far as what I know, right? So I think you guys will be fine, in my opinion. Yeah, but yeah, this kingdom is pretty cracked. Not gonna lie to you, this kingdom is pretty cracked. I help a bit with questions in chat. I am less impulsive than Musa. What do you mean, sir? What do you mean? Less impulsive? I feel offended, sir. I feel offended, although you're probably true. You're probably right on that, but hey, sometimes you don't say facts out loud, sir. You don't say facts out loud because they hurt. They hurt some people like me. So you actually keep it quiet because you don't want to tell people, hurt people, you know what I mean? You know exactly what you mean. What do you mean you know exactly what I mean? I am a master of my own mind, sir. I am master of my own mind. I have controlled myself in the past 4 years. A little bit here and there. And I have been the greatest demon god of Musa's Mude. What are you talking about, man? I am very calm, cold, rock solid, you know, quiet. Always thinking twice before he does something, you know. Yeah, I'm that kind of guy. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Honesty is the best pause. Anyways, hello everyone, I am Musa. I am a very well-controlled person in Rising Kingdoms. Obviously, it's not drawn by any impulsive rides like what Kevin just described me as, which is, I would say, very offensive per se. But it's okay. You know why? Because I am a very controlled person. I do not swing by emotions to those words of Kevin. Darn it, Kevin. Musa saying he not impulsive, then dropping gold chest just because stream asked for it. I never drop gold chest. I don't know what you're talking about. I am, again, I am master of my own mind. I have been very controlled individual. Oh, okay. Not that good. Okay. Yeah. So you guys better believe in me. Because guess what? You guys are in my chat. You guys better believe me because I'm like that, guys. I'm like that. I'm very. I think it's whatever Kevin says is a very false accusation. Don't you guys think so? Musa's so impulsive that he changed his whole personality because of Kevin. No, that is not true. I have always been a very calm person. I have not shown any signs of impulsiveness. I'm a very cold-blooded, cold-minded person. I do not make any mistakes when I play Rise of Kingdoms or give suggestions to those who need help. And as a result, I have become the master of Musa's Murin. Although I have kicked out a couple people in the past from the chat or the stream or from YouTube because I didn't like them, that has nothing to do with me being impulsive, guys. I kind of like the new Musa. Good work, Kevin. I don't know about that, sir. I don't know about that. I was always this kind, smart, very calm person. We just took tempo now. I'm tilted. Exile. Oh no. You got exile. Or Peralta. I feel for you, sir. I feel for you. God damn. I'm scared I'll become one of those guys who Musa removes from their YouTube. I mean, like, no, you don't have to be scared. You just wouldn't know that I removed you, right? Like, yeah. Oh yeah, the Musa, I guess, quit YouTube. That's what you would think. But, yeah, in reality, yes, it might be the case that you are removed. But yeah, I don't do that unless you're like a major bad person. Yeah, I don't do that unless you're a major bad person. Right? Ooh, 24-hour day speed up. A single day speed up is very nice. Very nice. I do have a lot of action points on this account for surprisingly. So we're gonna utilize this to our maximum. We're gonna do a lot of modders. We're gonna get some blueprint fragments. No, not blueprint fragments. Materials. And there you go. Why are your voice soft? Are you sad or unwell? No, I'm just a very chill version of Musa. I'm a master of my own mind thing, as I have been always. And that's why my voice is very chill. He's trying to improve. He's trying to prove he isn't impulsive. Yes, there was false accusation from a good friend of mine, Kevin, who called me impulsive, and I don't think that is true. I don't think that is true. What happened to Musa? Oh, nothing happened. This was me, before and after the comment of heaven. I think that's probably the safest and the most accurate way of saying that, sir. So don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry. This was me yesterday. This is me tomorrow. I have been the nicest person that you've ever known, and the calmest person that you have ever known in the history of Rise of Kingdoms. So don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I got you, bros. Aww. Hello, I love the conversation. I know. It is always my pleasure to have calm and civil conversation with my chat without any fluctuations of emotions or with air quotes impulsiveness. Maybe with his new wisdom, he will become a philosopher. There's no need for me to become a philosopher. I think becoming a philosopher is just their way of trying to show off their wisdom that they think could help other people, but in reality, why would you have to share your wisdom with other people when you can actually help better yourself? And as that is the only thing that matters in this world. Why is Corporata fine? You sound like a martial artist senior. I did indeed reach the highest realm in the Musa's Muden, which is the world of martial arts. I am in the life and death realm, and hence I have become the demon god of Rise of Kingdoms, guys. All worship Sensei Musa. He will command Ninjago. What is Ninjago, sir? What is Ninjago, my child? Please teach me. And for those of you who have not subscribed to the channel, guys, please do so right now, as it will help me out greatly, mentally and physically. I don't know about physically, but mentally, yes. But yes, you guys should still subscribe and like the stream, guys. Ooh, let's go. What else is here that I haven't done so? Oh, yes. There you go. Musa, do you go to the gym? I did long time ago. I do more recently. Yes, I do go to the gym. But yeah, I've only resumed working out recently. Before COVID, I was a very big gym person. Not big, but I was working out regularly, basically. But COVID kind of got me down. And then now I'm trying to catch it back up. With this changes on Musa, I believe 5-hour stream is possible. That probably is not possible still because my wife is home. Maybe on a weekday, that might be possible. Maybe on a weekday. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get my broskies stolen, but it is okay because all I need to do is move on to the next one, as everything else is in life. Do you guys now feel like you guys are finally in the real Musa's cult, guys? You guys are finally in the real Musa's cult, guys. Why aren't you using your 3D avatar anymore on stream, Musa? That is a great question. As a matter of fact, let's use that right now, everyone. Let's use that right now. Hello, my name is Musa. How's it going, guys? I do have other versions of me. Let's use this. I am Musa, who is a calm and very cool and very chill version of the Musa. Hope this was fitting to my recent changes in my tone and my attitude towards life. Musa, could you explain why the group chat is called Fanboys What? I don't know what this is. What is this? I don't even know why I was invited to it in the first place. What is this, guys? Who actually invited me? Oh well. I thought you meant my Musa's chat was actually changed in terms of names. Who made Musa this way? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, sir. I don't know. But I would say some people has made me this way. And I would say Zeb might not be clean at this. I think Kevin is the most responsible. But everyone else who's here is all responsible for my shift in direction, changes in behavior today. I think it's safe to say that. Musa became an ASMR TikTok fanboy after what Kevin said about it. I don't know about that, sir. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's something that I'll agree to, but everyone's entitled to their own opinion. So I'll accept your opinion. That's your opinion, sir. That I'm happy with. Wait, this is a farm account? There's no way this is a farm account. What? Master Pickle is number 1. Are you gonna be at the Gnomes restart? Probably not. I have too many accounts, and if I get other inquiries for the memberships, I can't do another account. If I do join that account though, I'll have to be free to play, which means that it's gonna take up a long time of mine. And honestly, I don't think I have the time. So unfortunately, I don't think I can join Gnome Lord's restart. Is a lot of you guys joining though? Why don't you use your face? Are you bald? No. I've gained too much weight after the COVID, and that's why I'm not using my face. Also, I have talked too many shits about my past companies that I worked at during the stream, so If I ever want to get rehired, I should keep my identity as secret. Is my current assessment of the situation. Also at the same time, like, you guys don't need my face. You guys just need me. And my face is not gonna help me drive more viewership, I think. You guys just wanna hear me talk about how you play Rise of Kingdoms, not necessarily me just sitting in front of the camera. That's my assessment. Does my wife play Rise of Kingdoms? No. How we can get the new skin? Do you know? I don't know. I think my VIP level is not high enough. Why are you using this account? This is my restart account. This is my restart account. And my restart account is currently in modder, so might as well do some modders while we're at it, right? That Musa got face reveal going? No, I'm not doing the face reveal. Musa, we don't need your face. Your face needs us. Nah, my face does not need you guys. Do you encourage her to play Rise of Kingdoms? No, I do not want her to play Rise of Kingdoms. Musa, on a scale of 1 to 10, how similar are you to your avatar? My avatar? I have like 10, 20 different versions of the avatar. But if I were to look back at my prime days, which means that when I was in like 26, 27, I'll say about 5. Yeah, I'll say about 5. If I compare it right now, I'll say about 2. That's how similar I am to my avatar. What about giving us advice for our marches? I'll send you some if it is possible. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm basically watching my marches do modders in my account, so why not? Send me something, brother. Hey Musa, 5511 Charles Martel or Sun Tzu? 5511's Charles Martel with YSG. I'm assuming you're asking. 5511 Sun Tzu, Charles Martel, I think will be better. You should definitely do a face reveal. No, I'm okay. You guys are seeing my avatar right here. Just let me know which account you send your stuff to. Let me see your account. Yeah, there you go. You can send it to my Musa Gaming that is currently in W79E. It will increase my membership by 25%. Again, guys. I have talked too many shit about my past jobs in the gaming industry. I cannot do a face reveal. We got a foot reveal from Musa. Yes, you guys got a foot reveal when I was unpacking some stuff. You guys saw my foot. That was about it. Musa, I have to sleep. Have a good stream. 2 a.m. here. Hey, good night, man. Good night. Ooh, I got a message. There you go. Why did I get a message from Prince? Yo, Prince. How's it going, man? Oh, you got your Qin Shi Huang? Yo, look at that. 4% all damage on this set? Yo, on KBK2 account, this is actually pretty crap. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, this is pretty crap for a KBK2 account. First swap. For a KBK2 Archer, it looks pretty good. How old are you now? I am 32. Musa, talking with Kevin, we thought we should dismantle the coin and try to make the 2 gold pieces using the revival set. And for the rest of the armor, use Call of the Loyal as accessory. Yeah, I mean that could work if you're working on an archer set. Yeah, the gold coin does not really give you anything basically. So dismantling that is fine. The fact that you have critted will allow you to get more materials out of that, which is maybe 120, 100 or 120, right? So yeah, I think that's fine. I miss old Musa titles where we had didn't know how to name the stream, but hey, I had that like yesterday. I had that yesterday, machine. I like literally did not really think about the title. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow though. Yeah, I have like 0 plans on what I'm gonna do tomorrow, so I'm just gonna open the stream and be like, hey yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to the Musa game here, and today I have nothing to do, so you guys are gonna tell me what to do. Set your marches, let's go. Let's take a look at those. Ooh, Hellblade. Let's look at that. Ooh, okay. Full Dragon Breath set, nice. Ring of Doom is amazing. Concealed Dagger is okay. Very good, very good. Hunter is okay. Assertive is okay as well. Actually, if that's a double inscription, that is amazing. I know Assertive is on this one. Hunter's nice. Boiling Blood and Respite is... Hold on. This is okay. Assertive is great. This is actually really amazing. You just gotta reroll the attack. That's fine. Focus Fire is also amazing too. Very nice setup for Qin Shi Huang. What else do we have here? Bai Chi. Ooh, let's go. Semi work in progress. KVK set. 2 pieces of infantry Eternal Empire set. 2 pieces of the Glorious Goddess set. KVK weapon. Greatest Glory, Ring of Doom, and Hope Cloak. Personally, I would actually put replace one of those with Horn of Fury if we can. Personally, I think Horn of Fury should replace Greatest Glory, but if you don't have a home for Greatest Glory, replacing the ring instead is fine. This is good. Pincer setup. Okay. Very standard set, I would say. 2% normal damage and 2% more damage on the map is really, really good. Raiders, fine. All that fun stuff. It's good. I would say pretty good so far. Ragnar. Have Wedge Formation. Have Critted Weapon. Okay, the Critted Weapon is nice. Oh, it feels like forever, not gonna lie. Alright, and then 4-piece Eternal Knight set is good. This is especially good if this is not your main infantry march. Having Horn of Fury and Ring of Doom is fine. Again, I would consider giving this to your first infantry set because Horn of Fury is better than having, you know, Ring of Doom and Greatest Glory. I understand why you give this to him, because Greatest Glory can uh work with the first infantry set instead of the horn here. So I understand why you did this, but personally I would say try to craft as many Horn of Fury as possible, and then at least have one of them on each of the sets is what I would suggest. Artisan is really nice. 3% more skill damage is always nice, and then 3.5% health from Fit is nice. Hunter is amazing. Strategic is amazing too. 2% extra damage to surrounded units is really nice. What else do you have? Arthur. Okay, this is the only thing that I would say that is like painful is actually this one. Throughout your 4 different set marches, I would say this one is probably your worst decision, which is crafting the SS of the Hellish Wasteland. I would say go ahead and dismantle this if you can, and then give this guy an Ashen Dawn personally, because Ashen Dawn is 11% health, right? 12% health. It is much better piece. No one should ever craft this set. I'm assuming you did it when you didn't know better, so I'll just go ahead and dismantle this and craft Ashen Dawn when you can. Outside of that, this is really, really good if you're not going to give yourself a KVK set. Let's see. Overall, very strong. Nothing to kind of say that is out of ordinary, but then again, is missing a lot of legendary or rare inscriptions, which I can't really blame you, because that's something that you don't really get a choice of. Aside from that, oh wait, my face has been blocking the entire time. I apologize for that. Aside from that, your 4-piece setup, except for the Arthur's pants, look pretty good. Try to make that converted into Ashen Dawn when you can, and you're Gucci. You have 1200 gold head, and I don't know which commander I should work on. I would say just wait until the new infantry commander pairing comes around. It looks like your infantry main, so yeah, I would just say go ahead and wait until the new infantry commanders do come out. That's my opinion. Do you have Qin Shi Huang, Arthur, Achilles, Bai Chu, Li Xie all maxed out? Yeah, I do. Unless you're talking to Hellblade. Those need to be all maxed first. If you have leftover gold that is safer than new infantry, yeah. Well, Worm was talking to him. Yes. Listen to Worm. Listen to our great man, Worm. Alright, let's all recall those guys, though. Let's go. Ooh, nice. Do I have someone who's willing to trade? There you go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, let's see if we get something here. Ooh, 21 people watching. If you guys can be so kind to drop me a thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel, man. That would be really appreciated. Nothing too crazy here, though. Yo, let's go. How's it going, man? Can you see the leaderboard for the pre-KBK, please? Egg? Not egg, sorry. Okay. Pre-KBK. Leaderboard for the kingdoms. 3879, guys. 3879. We are 20 million into the pre-KBK. Which is 7 million ahead of our second runner-up, which is going to be 3873. Then Kingdom of Sylvania, which is the Kingdom 3869, is actually at 8 million. 3865 is actually at 7 million. And I think this is our ally, right? Yeah, and there's a lot other kingdoms too. Between Baichi and Achilles, which one is better? If you're a cavalry main, obviously Achilles is better. If you're infantry main, Baichi is better. If you don't have a main troop, I would say Achilles is gonna last longer because he's a circular AoE with combo. It's a circular AoE with combo with cavalry. Cavalry never had a circular AoE up to this point. Its pure rarity makes him very, very unique. It's my opinion. Baichi has been out for a bit. He does have circular AoE, half circular AoE. He does do a lot of damage. But his versatility is a little less than, I think, what we have on Achilles, is my opinion. Are you going to compete in the upcoming Zenith? No. I am not going to personally compete for the upcoming Zenith because I am weak. And I am just still getting, I'm still getting a lot of speed ups, right? If you guys go on my main account, I just started accumulating my speed ups on this account for the past month or so, month and a half. And I started trading T4s on this account too. So I don't have a ton of speed up, right? I started trading T4s. You guys can see everything that you see here is all T4, right? So, and then my training speed ups and all that stuff. Yeah, that I started accumulating just now. So in a year, when they do release the new cavalry 20% health skin, I'm gonna actually go after it. Is my current plan. But before that, I don't think I'm going to. That's my plan. I'm going to be a cavalry rally lead eventually, so I feel like I am cavalry rally right now. At the end of the day, I'm going to be cavalry rally regardless of what I do. So for me to do that, yeah, I am going to try to at least compete for the 20% cavalry health scheme that is coming out in a year from now. How many marches do I run on a main? Usually 4 or 3 to 4, right? Because if you guys haven't noticed, I'll usually run a rally with my main troop. I will usually run rally with this setup, right? So instead of having Arthur Achilles, I'm gonna have Attila Subutai, right? So that's gonna be basically using my main rally and garrison, the formation and the troops, right? And the equipment, right? So that means that I'm gonna use my second and the third and fourth march. So those are my main build troops that I'll have, which looks something like this. I have Baichi, almost everything critted except for the gloves. I have the Hammer of Sun and Moon and Helm of the Conqueror critted, which is nice. Hope Cloak critted. Eternal Knight critted. Sturdy Boost of the Eternal Empire critted. Uncritted Van Braces of Eternal Empire, which is fine. And I have the Karox War Drum and the Wind Scar. This guy, I just have a ton of stats on this. Arch Formation 35.8%. With Guardians Destructive and even nil. So that's what I have on my infantry. Cavalry, I have full credit except for the ring. Iconic 4 on all places except for this one right here. That would actually impact the field. And his armor is a little better, but not really that much great. I am thinking about converting this to Delta before the Delta 2.0 does come around, but we'll see. Shinshiwan Cyrus, wonder why it won't work. All damage, extra all damage stacking, it could work. It could work. It's just that no one actually has Cyrus built up for that specific purpose, I think. But you can test it. And then my last but not least, my Shinshiwan March, all crit except for the ring, with 2 pieces of Glorious Goddess pieces, which is not something that I wanted to do, but I knew that I wasn't going to get KVK weapon and helmet, so might as well give myself a little more health on this. I have the Call of the Loyal instead of the Horn, because on Shinshiwan I think Call of the Loyal is better. And then if you look at his wedge setup, not too amazing. Again, nothing comparable to my cavalry sets, either of the cavalry sets, but has a ton of health. I have 7% health just from Fit and Hardy. That gives me 15.4% total health on top of 1.8% all damage. Brutal gives me 3.5% extra attack. Just a lot of stats. In general, this does pretty well. Wait, hold on. I just realized I haven't done Golden Apple for those commanders. Yo. But yeah, those are the marches that I run on typical day in KVK. Usually I run 4. I don't like running suboptimal marches, so yeah, so that's why. I might run Siege March this KVK though. I have John, Hunyadi, and what's his name? Gonzalo, my expertise. So I might actually let Kevin use those marches. That's my current status on those. Ooh, let's go. Achilles. I got Achilles emos and the Shinshiwan emos. That's amazing. Let's see. Animated one? Okay. I feel like I can do this instead. There you go. Alright, let's go pay a visit to my Massive Nubia account. Oh no, Project Vortex account. Alright, what do we have here? Ooh, a lot of training's done. Let's go. What? 1? Really? God damn. The Pierce really does not like me. Let's see. Ooh, double C. Full double C. Let's go. All right. What else is here? What do I have to do? Train a lot of troops, gather a lot, do a lot of barbs. Okay. Try to do all that all at once. Upgrade a building. Where are the hospitals at? Sunzu Prime possible in 2026 special KVK? Maybe. Hey, I want Sunzu Prime as much as you guys do. Not gonna lie. I think that would be a cool content if I can showcase Sunzu Prime. But yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. There's so many other people who are so much stronger that they haven't covered it, I feel like. Although I will vouch for the Sunzu Prime, yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. New infantry in January will be tanky for sure. I don't know. I don't know actually. Where'd you get the information that he's going to be tanky? Personally, I don't know. I have zero information on what kind of commanders the new infantry commander will be. So, you guys would have to tell me if you guys know something. That's my opinion. It's in the bid. Do you have any projects in February? No, I don't have any projects right now, aside from the ones that I've showcased so far. I don't have any new projects. I think that's more of a right way of saying that. And I don't plan on joining too much at this point. Right? Like, I feel like right now I'm in the off season a little bit. So it's still kind of hard to tell, but I think I am a little bit overwhelmed in terms of how many projects that we have. It's in the vid, 4001. No, that I think you might have missed the other video that said I'm not gonna join 4001. It's just I recently did a membership relaunch, right? Where I start offering those services to new kingdoms. Like, if you actually sign up for the higher tier, I actually advertise for your kingdom by being part of your membership member, right? Which is where 3927 is actually 3927 is actually at right now, right? So yeah, I thought it would be unfair if we start doing that kind of for free, right? At the end of the day, right? For Kingdom, 3927's King, and all that fun stuff. And also at the same time, the person that I talked to initially was no longer part of the project, so yeah. Like, I was like, okay, well, why? Why not? Yeah. Migration update? We have migrations? I did not know. But that's good. If we have new migrations in, that's good for the kingdom, right? Vice Governor event rule breaker? Who is that? I. Uh-oh. There was an earthquake right now. Hold on, guys. Hold on. There was a pretty big earthquake, guys. I was just checking. I was just checking on my cats and my wife just to make sure that they're okay. Yeah, there was a big earthquake just now. There was one earlier today too. Kind of scary that you actually feel the earthquake happening. But I'm okay. I'm still alive, guys. I'm still alive. And the internet is still on, so. God, that was scary. Not gonna lie, that was a little scary. How's everyone doing though? Are you guys doing okay? I think I'm gonna go ahead and send out my farms on this count. And we're gonna do some modders in my main. Let's see. Can I actually go further in this? If I can, that would be really great. Oh, I might be able to actually. Hey, if I can get 5 floors, that's gonna be pretty good. Because it gives you gold, right? The earlier part of the game, gold keys actually do matter a lot. So. Nice, sweetie. Sure. Alright. You guys are joined by my cat. I'm joined by the cat, or the cat has joined us. Whatever it is. Hi, sweetie. Ouch. Buddy. That's streaming. You guys see that? That was my cat pushing the mouse away with his headbutting, basically. Oh, fifth floor. Let's go. Gold key. Musa, Kevin and I finished talking. We came to the conclusion that I'm in a bad situation and can't come to 2939. Ah. I mean, you don't have to do it right now, right? You can eventually maybe come later, right? So, yeah, I'll say just go ahead and try it out. When you're in a better situation, I'll say. When it's more mutually beneficial for one another. Kevin, big shout out to Kevin for helping all of that on the side. I do really appreciate that. Yeah, but Cody. But one day, my friend, one day. We can play together as colleagues, my friend. I thought it wasn't the best, but I really have nothing for my Archer March. I'm planning to do it in a year. Yeah, yeah, by all means. I can always connect you again. Again, big shout out to Kevin for doing all the hard work for us. Thank you for talking through Itachi, Antonio. On the account. What's going on here? What? How many modders do I need? 3 more? Let's see if you can actually join those. Ouch. The modder encampments have been... Oh, there's no other modder encampments? Really? No way. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Kevin was a big help. He did like a progression plan for me. Ooh, that's nice. Look, you have 2 mana marches. You can get 30 million kills with that. Give it 2 more KVKs on getting 30 plus, and then add Shinjuang Archer. And Lost of Kingdoms will accept you. Yeah, I agree. 100%. We have the infantry upcoming too, so I think it'll definitely help you building up your marches better, in my opinion. I think that will be very, very good. But again, big shout out to Kevin for doing an account 1 run through and coaching. Really appreciate it, man. Haha. Well, am I have a kingdom that can take me in right now? Because now I'm in a dead kingdom. It's just a C seed. I see. Yeah, try to go for a low B or C. Yeah, you can get free KP versus noobs. Yeah, I agree with you. Like, if you feel like you're not really on the top C kingdom level of marches yet, then going to lower C kingdoms and destroy. I think low B, there's a huge difference between low B and like high A, like low A, high B. So like, yeah, you should just go ahead and just slaughter everyone, get a lot of KPs. I think that will help you tremendously, in my opinion. Wait, I heard now you can sell all of them. I don't know if I want to sell all actually now. A golden apple, you can sell a golden apple. Okay. Not sure if that's something that I'm interested in, but it's good to have the option. How is the 27 account? I don't know. I might check on it later. But I'm sure it's doing fine. Well, it's more like IB. You'll have a chance that you're gonna run into people like me, right? Like my Arthur Achilles. And yeah. Yeah. The swarms against those are gonna hurt. There's all different reasons why it's like a better idea for you to join the low B first. Is my opinion. Alright, let's check out the 3927 account then. I did want to do a little bit of a check out. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of check-in on that account. Okay. Send me a message in game. I'm R4 in the BC Kingdom. You're gonna be if you're gonna be active, aim to improve. I think you could make an exception to get you in. Yeah, that will be really appreciated. Ooh, okay. So we just opened the KVK map, I think yesterday. And then on this account, yeah, we are, as far as what I know, I think we're trying to build around as much as possible so that we can actually fight the enemies. Is this the 26th though? Yeah, 3926. So most likely we're gonna go ahead and fight them over here by building the flags all the way around. So yeah, that I think is the current plan. And yeah, I think, like I said, I think the queen has been on this account a little bit more lately. See that like the action point is all exhausted. So yeah, that's why I haven't been on it too much, because I don't want to bother when Queen is playing on this account. Obviously, this is not my account, right? So yeah. I haven't been on this account too much, but it's okay. It's doing okay. And the only worry that I had was the gold head of YSG's very low. Hold on. Where did this account use all the gold heads on? Don't tell me it was Charles Mattel, was it? It was Charles Mattel. Okay, so then, you know, Minamoto 5 bars is probably the best bet that we have on that. But anyways, yeah, that's where this is. In terms of the account. Let me just go ahead and go back to my main account. 200 gold heads on Charles Mattel is not the best choice. Yeah, it's not. Especially when this account is cavalry main. So they're better on YSG. Yeah. Again, not the owner of that account, so can't complain on that. Hopefully, yeah, we'll get more heads sooner rather than later, but we'll see. Uh-oh. It might. I don't think I can catch up to them in time. Yeah. Ouch. Modern encampment? Cannot find one. That's fine. Let's oh, there you go. There's a lot. Why didn't we do this before? Ha ha ha. I don't know what this is. Let's use it. Big Virtuous? Is this the new items? Yeah, those are from the achievements, right? Yeah, that's good. Ah. I got a lot of materials from that. You know what though, guys? Like, I'm low-key considering crafting something for my John, because I'm about to send him off to the Kevin's tent, right? We're gonna let him use my John as he has been my as he's gonna be controlling all of our engineering commands, right? But right now, I don't feel comfortable sending Kevin something that I don't. This feels a little weak, I would say. I mean, Kevin's gonna Kevin's gonna manage so many other siege towers, but I feel like my John is a little too weak. Is there a way for me to improve this? Huh. I mean, I guess this... No, not really. We can dismantle the glove and then give him a beach glove. What does that get me? That's 6% versus what? That's not a huge difference, too. Haha. I mean, eventually the best thing that I can do is actually crafting the all legendary. Does it not go off of the equipment and armors of the person leading the army? No. You have to send them a march. Yeah, you have your equipment will be used. If we could do if we do army the group march of it's not a rally basically. Rally is different from group march. But if we can make a group army group, what is that what it's called, right? War. Yeah, army group. If we can make an army group that basically copies my main set, then we should be doing this every day. You know what I mean? I mean, my main account has crazy cavalry equipment, right? Yeah, so it doesn't allow you to use that. What did you do? What did you do, Prince? It'll be too strong. Yeah. Yeah. If I had, imagine my army. Imagine my best set on everyone else that I run. Yeah, it's gonna be too much. Tech PM. What's going on? Ooh, let's go. You swapped, didn't you? That's nice. Yeah. You're now a Season of Conquest Commander person, man. Happy to tell I gave him general stuff, but dude has no BP. Yeah, he'll slowly work with it. Yeah, I think Antonio, you just need to slowly work with it, and then after that, I think we'll be fine. Also got Bite Chu 5511. Just need books. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, 3 million open true with 5 iconic equipment is crazy, yeah. Oh, Rip, I was gonna help weaker player in my kingdom get AP by joining me with Max Tech. Yeah, no, it doesn't work like it's only for it's only for that, for you to get the have control over it. So like, for example, Siege you requires very different mechanics, right? So I think it makes sense that Kevin can control it, while we were like, okay, well, Kevin can use my march, no problem. You know what I mean, guys? So yeah, that makes more sense. Well, we can help them if you are better at fighting an open field. Yeah, if you're a better person, better player in general. Yeah, that is true. Your open field will be better. But can you use the your other marches if you're controlling the army? I think so, yeah. It just lets you control them in addition. Sorry for questions. Didn't read the update. I didn't read the update too. I just basically based on what I saw from me and Kevin's conversation. Haha. Been a while that I use Poetry being a Joan of Arc Prime. Yes, you can have 13 marches. That's kind of wild if you think about it. Yeah, that's kind of wild. Imagine all those like OP Rising Kingdoms. The Enzo, yeah, those guys getting access to so many different crazy cavalry armies. Something like that. That's gonna be wild, man. That's gonna be wild. There are some people who is really good at field fighting, right? So yeah, I'll say those are the situations where it could definitely cook by having those marches on the field. Imagine Imperium with 13 marches each with full equipment. Yeah. God, that's just scary. You know what I mean? And I'm very excited actually for the upcoming wars. Yeah, I'm waiting for this to be done, guys. I'm waiting for this to be done. I want war on my main account. But the problem is I have too many wars going on at the same time now. Enzo is the one who used Itachi's account in 1606. Yeah, Enzo is, I heard, broken in terms of how well he can actually manage the fight. So, yeah. Yeah, Enzo, imagine Enzo controlling 13 cavalry marches. Like, full on my level of cavalry marches. That's gonna be insane. It's actually going to be elite forces altogether, fighting against other people. Yeah, it's going to be insane, guys. Haha. Now, I don't know if I should do this, to be honest. But I don't know if I should buy some speed ups before the week is ending. You're going to cook in B or CC KVK with this 5 billion SKVK. I'm interested in how it works because when hitting the army with, will it actually be hitting like a rally or a loss of counterattack? Exactly. For example, a lot of counterattack damage. I don't know. I don't know how that will work, to be honest with you. So I'm still lost in that sense. Yeah, I don't know if I should use all the gems today though. That's like, yeah, I'm still debating. But I should get all the speed ups and all that on this account. It is a little tempting. Not gonna lie. Because tomorrow is a reset for them, right? Wait, so this, if I just get materials, that's gonna be 12,000, 21,000, 23, 24,000. I've been a little low on the materials lately though. You know what? Screw it. Let's just hold on. Next week is what? Next week's not Gangnam-chan. Next week is the egg event. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait. Get like just 20. Let's just get 20 days of speed ups. I will just call it a day. Yeah. Universal speed ups. There you go. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Now that puts my speed ups in a reasonable way, I would say. Worm, are you aware? 5 billion is a big number. I know. 5 billion is a big number. Yeah, Worm actually is pretty strong, if I remember correctly. Where am I at? I'm 5.8. It is whatever. Oh, you know what? I should do this, don't I? Yeah, I don't have Tokugawa on them. Yo, what have I been doing with Gorgo? Yeah, I should just have Tokugawa unlocked. Yeah, what have I been doing all this time, guys? Yeah, Tokugawa will give me 10 goldas. Yeah, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Come on. Tokugawa, just 10 goldas. Let's just be done with you. Am I done with him? Oh, I might be done with him. Yeah, exactly. On the dot. Just 10 goldas. Let's go. Yeah, let's summon him. Then get the Riders of History. There you go. Boom, I have 10 more goldas for Hector now. Yo, that was pretty good. I forgot they added the Tokugawa in there now. I wouldn't say a whale, but I max KBK tech and bundles every now and then. Would you say you're a high spender, sir? I think you might be a high spender. That was good. That was good. Oh, he hit 5 billion in 1 KBK. He was trying to hit 5 billion in 1 KBK. Yo, that's pretty wild. Bro, you might be a crackhead, sir. Yeah, now I'm sitting here trying to say I barely have a year of speed ups. Last KVK, I got 3.1 billion and still have resources and speed ups. Really? Wow, that is wild, man. That is wild. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You might be a crackhead, sir. I don't know what to say. I think 3.1 is pretty good. It's 3 times my whole KP. Yeah, bro. Like 3.1 is crazy. It's like if I get 3.1 billion twice, then I basically hit 10 billion. 11 billion, actually. Yeah, man, that's wild. If you're trading good, you can do 1 billion KP with 300 to 350 days. I actually don't use that much speed up, so hey, I'm out. I'm not gonna use all this at this KVK. I'm gonna save most of it or use it for the try to accumulate it as much as I can, I'll say. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Ha ha ha. Alright, guys. I think it is time that I am about to close the stream, guys. Let's see. Who else is streaming right now at this moment? Not that many. Oh, Mafu's here? No, they're all starting at a later time. Okay. Yep, 920 days of speed ups. That's good, man. That's good. Yeah, Musa, but Musa, you rally and garrison the whole time. The hard to get a lot of KP when you have 2 best marches on the field. Yeah, that is true. Thank you for noticing. Most people don't notice my hard work. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the stream, guys. There's no one that's like really live right now, unfortunately, so I'm gonna go ahead and close it out completely. I'm gonna come back tomorrow, as always. And tomorrow, I think there's gonna be a little more things to talk about. Obviously, with the most likely, I think tomorrow is when we're gonna start the new week. Maybe we'll have a visibility on when the Zenith Power event's starting. So we'll talk about that a little more if you do have more visibility on that. And yeah, guys. If you guys haven't already done so, like 10,000 euros for max pass 7, I think. Max by pass 7. Man, that's crazy. I usually get 1 mounted warfare, and that kind of completes everything. So Yeah. Yeah. So you don't need to get all mountain warfare. If you're rally garrison lead, you just need to make sure that you focus on one troop type. I think what Worm is trying to say is for him to max out all the tech for for all troop type. I usually get the pop-ups and one mountain warfare. And that gets me to where I need to. So far, that's been the case. But it could be, I could be wrong. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for joining, as always. And yeah, I'm going to stream tomorrow as well. So if you guys haven't already done so, please drop me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions on the Discord. Oh, big reminder, guys, the end of the month is coming. End of the year and end of the month is coming. So what that means is that I need you guys to submit for Musa's Mooting for me to update the ranking chart for the month of December. So if you guys haven't already done so, guys, please go ahead and drop your best March in Musa's Mooting. I'll go ahead and rank it, put it in the ranking chart for the Musa's Mooting. As you guys can see that my main March is the only one who's sitting in the life and death realm with the god title. But if you want your own title, you guys definitely should try to submit your best March so that I can give you guys a title card as well as a new title if you guys do deserve your very own title. See you, Antonio. I'll see you later, man. But with that said, thank you guys so much for joining. I'm going to go ahead and close out the stream. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And with that said, I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Peace. Worm can be on my level? Worm, can you? As far as what I remember, I don't think so. It's for one March only, so. The level of one March, which is for the rallying garrisons, is different from your entire KVK performance as a person. So Worm will probably outperform me all around, but the rallying garrison needs one March strength is a little different. But yes, Worm will be a better KVK player for sure than me. But yeah, this one is for the best set of equipment and armor, basically. It's a little different. But yes, thank you guys so much for joining. See y'all in the next video, guys. And Worm, you should definitely submit your March, because your March I am very curious about as well. All right, peace out, guys.